So we're back for the war with Denmark. Things are looking good so far. I mean, we've got their main force bottled up still. The AI does sort of recalculate after you load a save, so maybe that fleet's going to come down. That'll be bad. Doesn't look like it yet. Our fleet's still fairly strong, but I don't know if we can handle that many. Yeah, they've combined to make a fleet of 28. That could be too much for us. Okay, they're going back into dock at least. Yeah, combined those fleets probably are stronger than us. We have enough money to maybe build some more ships. And I think we probably should. An updated version of the bark might be handy. We really do have to keep an eye on them, because if they do come down, we'll need to be ready. We don't really want to have to face that 16k and this 14k. So when are we going to get... okay, they still don't want to give us the provinces which we demand. Oh, do we want to charge in against that superior force? We could hire a new general. That might give us the confidence we need. One leader without upkeep. Oh, is he moving? No. So we can speed things up a bit, I guess. Oh, we gained some manpower, excellent. That's good timing. That hopefully should give us some more reinforcements. Yeah, that's a bit better. Norway is going to offer us money. It's not really quite enough. They don't want to give us Jumatland yet. Nor would they even annul treaties with Denmark at the moment. It's not ideal. So it says peace offer value 20. We already have over 20, but maybe we need to be substantially higher to guarantee it. Another win, probably what we require. We really need Borsland to fall before Akshas. There's no guarantee. It's not going to fall before. Okay, I think we will hire another general. We'll put Karl in charge. And we have to hope that his force of men can overpower this force defending the province. Oh, we captured Borstein as well, so we can send in a few reinforcements. Okay, here we go. We're going to relieve Akshas, hopefully, if we arrive just in time. Yeah, I think we've relieved it. Bad terrain disadvantage, of course. We have more men, though, and better men, so in principle we should be able to defeat them. Innocentius has been made Pope. Great. Their fleet's still hanging out. Oh, I didn't realise that was a Denmark fleet, actually. There we go, we won that battle. They still don't want to give us our... give in to us just yet. War score plus 29, negative minus 66. They reckon that their force is better and their military stronger, and they still hold their capital, which is fair enough. So we will be able to claim some of these territories if we take them. Okay, so we just need to fight it out for even better war score. So I guess we'll siege Agda next. Move the other force back to recuperate. I guess we don't actually want to build a building at the moment. No, they're not really offering us enough, are they? We'll just gain a few more territories where we can. Where possible. Okay, that force might not actually be big enough. Yeah, it's already in trouble. Alright. What we will do. Detach our mercenaries. Oops. Probably we need to get rid of the empty units as well, to be honest. Bring our force back down to size. Recruit some more mercenaries. They've got quite a big army and they do seem to have more manpower than us, which is helping them. Are they coming for us? Maybe. In which case, another ship. I don't think there are other fleets moving. It's hard to tell for sure. It's hard to tell how long they can keep their fleet there as well. Could be quite a while. Guess we'll send the mercs round to Agda. Hands are headed down. They've got quite a lot of ships now. Significantly outnumbering us. They've got a better general. Oscar can lead the other army, I guess. Now we could just try and get the drop on this fleet if they go far enough away. They have 28 though together. More big ships than us. We'd also have to move off point, unfortunately, which is more of a concern. What's their army doing? Norway's army is starting to move. Nope. They still won't accept annexation. So the length of war seems to encourage them for some reason. Guess we need to pay for some more decrease in our war exhaustion. If I can remember where that is. They must be getting some war exhaustion as well though. It looks like they're able to handle it though. Norway's pretty exhausted. Looks like they might make a move though. Guess we might have to position our men in Naxos for now. I guess some more mercs. Just keep it rolling with the mercenaries. We seem to be able to maintain quite a large force over our limit. He's taking losses if he's standing there. We might as well keep our men together, I suppose. Just to avoid armies being taken out separately. Where's their force? There you go. Bergenschens. It's heading to Akshus on the 3rd of March. Tensions between nobles and the clergy. Well, we don't want any rebels at the moment, so we're just going to have to take the hit from the Papal State. Okay. So they have an 11-man force. We might need to risk it to win this. So I guess 3,000 mercenaries should be enough. And our 10k force is going to have to engage the enemy. Pretty risky. But they're backing off. Which I guess means we must have the advantage. That's the wrong one. I guess we'll have to run and engage them. Oh, did the rivers just go into full flow? Another peace offer from Norway. Still not that good. We're actually losing a lot of men this time. We might lose that battle. That is a heavy blow. We still want that province though. So I guess for now we're just going to have to back off. Ooh. Just get that. Yeah, that loss of men is a problem. Also lost our advisor. Guess some reduced inflation's okay. Yeah, this war hasn't been particularly successful. Has to be said. Just our manpower, it just really isn't enough, I think. I have to pay to reduce our war exhaustion again. As much as we can reduce it. I guess we can boost our stability. Consider our options for a bit. Could really do with taking out their forces, but there's not much we can do. For now. So these places will eventually fall if we can't rebuild our army. Our units have suffered a lot of casualties. Our mercenary forces are recuperating as well. Guess we'll hire some more. At least they don't cost manpower to keep up to date. So we've got a load of caravels now, which is an improvement. Hopefully we'll be able to engage them. They want a white peace now after that victory. It's a bit of a blow. Relative strength of alliances, Danish military strength. Well, we're getting there. Probably need another, need it to be like 50% it looks like. This unit is basically completely depleted. Maybe we'll have to just get some more units. Gonna have to go and take out that army one way or another. I think we can afford it. It's going to be expensive, but I think we can do it. It's a load of units completely declined in strength. They have a better leader than us, which I don't really understand. Oh, so they'll give us Haaland, and they'll pay us money. So I think that's pretty solid for us. Excellent. Whew. So we won out in that war. Oh dear. Okay, so in that case, you can cancel the mercenary. And I guess we can just regroup these men here. Also cancel the understrength mercenary units. We'll keep the other ones just to keep up our military strength. How's our military looking? So I can dismiss Oscar, because he's the worst general ever. Look at our units. Okay. So our force limit now is 19, so we're 3 over it. Could deal with that though. Guess we could just get rid of 3 of the Merc units just to keep us at our force limit. We'll keep the rest of them. And then I guess we can invest in training fields. So we need an armory for that, it looks like. So maybe we'll build an armory in Smarland. Then we'll build training fields later there. And I guess we can build a constable in Holland. Or shall we build it further north? Vasterbotn? Could just build a temple actually. There we go. Then we can bring down our military spending actually. Need to get that under control. Alliance and Livonian Order. Well, it's already got an alliance with Lithuania, which is worth more in my opinion, so we'll keep that. Things are looking up, I think. So how close are we to the force limit of ships? 24 out of 25, we could actually have one more ship. Maybe it's time that we consider getting a few cogs. Cogs are what we use to actually transport troops, so you can take 1,000 men per cog. So that should be useful. It's going to take ages to get our manpower back up. Might need to think about some buildings to improve that. What do I order there? It's here that the armory is. So Smarland, I guess, is the place where we'll build a training field. If we get a chance. We should improve our relations with some diplomats, I guess. The hands are looking a bit exposed these days. Our colonial range is still going to be pathetic, and we haven't actually revealed. Well, we're getting pretty close to the Americas. I think that must be pretty close. Very far across the Atlantic. I mean, it's called East Bermuda Sea, so I guess Bermuda's near there. What's going on here? Occupied by the Ottomans. Kent is being occupied by the Ottomans. That is pretty unusual. Looks like London's being attacked. Our good admiral's dead. Well, our decent admiral, but it's all relative. So I guess the Ottomans are still very strong if they're able to invade England. But I guess the Emperor will eventually deal with them. So Gotland, I think, are allies with Denmark. I think. Maybe not. I thought they were. Where's Gotland? It's being bargained by some people. Oh, so they're working towards an alliance with Muscovy against me, I guess. Its enemy is Gotland, so yeah, Gotland I guess is on its own. So that potentially could be our next target if we get some cogs. We need at least 4 cogs though. Okay, I built a dock in Skane, didn't I? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I guess a dry dock would be quite good as well, but we'll leave that. What we want to build is a training field to reduce the cost. Oh, armory's being built there. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now. What we'll order is those cogs, so we need at least 4 cogs, probably more. We'll build 6 cogs. That should be enough. Okay, we'll call our diplomats. We'll consider going to war with Gotland once they've returned. Well, and once we've dealt with a bit of our war exhaustion, I suppose. Where is it? Current effects are not fantastic, but we're at peace, so I guess a few months it'll be okay. Do we not have? Do we have a core? We have a core on Gotland, so it doesn't cost too much to reclaim it. And it's a relatively defensible location. Well, as long as our fleets are winning in the sea. I guess we could send one of our diplomats to improve relations with Muscovy. And make it a bit less likely for them to declare war on us. Okay. Also this island, of course. Once we have transport ships, we can actually consider our options in terms of dropping landings elsewhere to gain resources. So at the moment we have this force available to land, I guess. It's not very much, if we're honest. We need the cogs anyway, so we can wait and see how things are looking in a bit. Guess another temple might be good. Then we want to build that training field, I suppose. There'll be quite a few ships soon. Of course, that'll increase our upkeep costs, but not much to do about that. So we've got the Baltic Fleet down here, which is pretty strong. 3, 10, 11. But we haven't got any of the modern carracks yet, I suppose. We need to upgrade those at some point. Improvements in naval technology. There are claims that local fishermen have developed ship design. Improved ship design. If you're not careful, you can try what I copy. So I guess we can spare no expenses. And that will give us inflation, but we'll gain diplomatic power. Alright, we'll do that. It's interesting how they've incorporated the tech and the powers in the new game. It's a bit confusing. We don't really want an alliance with Mecklenburg. Come on, we want the other ships. Apparently it's currently playing the Age of Discovery music. I have the music off just because it's a bit of a distraction. Need a bit more money. Okay, let's gather the ships. Muscovy is continuing its reclaiming from Novgorod. Novgorod are doomed. This is our transport fleet. Hopefully that won't get caught out on its own or will just be obliterated. Well, they've increased the size of their military. How do you remove the leader? No leader. There we go. What's their military tech though? 8. It's actually not bad. Ours is 9. Maybe we'll wait till we tech to 9 and get the improved units and then we'll make our move. So that means we can build a, not workshop, a training field in Smarland, I guess. Yeah, our land force limit, we could have 1 more unit. The problem is, we actually just don't have the manpower to support any more men. Surprised that Gotland can support 4 units of 1 province, but I guess the ratio is always a bit odd. Oh, I'm improving Austria's opinion of them. Interesting. Local native helps are temporarily not assisting our fur trappers. Whoa. What local natives? We don't have any, like, foreign lands. That's a bit weird. Makes more sense when you have, like, a colony, I guess. Oh, we can tech something up. Ideas, New World, overseas exploration. That might come in handy soon, actually. Alternatively, we could save up for the scythe. Yeah, I think we'll probably tech up. Go for the New World one, and then maybe the extended range will come into play for us. And we'll build Constable in Holland. That uses up all of our money. Should probably start saving some cash. Take us a very long time to rebuild our army, actually. Any of these easy to influence? Reaver. We need to hire a new advisor when we have some money. Okay. I've got a 5k army. Whoa. They're like ramping up the military. Okay. In that case we'll probably need at least 8 cogs. Our fleet's going to get very expensive soon. Let's see how many units are big enough to fight. Got a couple. Maybe they can tell that we're planning on invading them because I have an army part just across from them. And I've built a transport fleet. A human player would definitely know. While they have no allies, it might be a good time to declare war on them. I guess we shall have to wait and see. So we need 26 to get the most basic diplomat. We'll have that soon. Just need it so we keep the diplomacy going up. Yeah, they're building up their army, so that they'll be quite hard to overwhelm. So we will have to do like an amphibious landing to attack, which is never good. Oh, we got national tax modifier. That should be handy. Suffragan bishop. Statute in the restraint of appeals. So a lot of people will be unhappy, but all in all, it's pretty good. I can also dissolve the monasteries. Wow, I'm basically starting the Protestant Revolution in advance. We'll save the dissolution for next time we get back to full stability after a war, I think. Is that ship? That's a nice little inland port there. I wonder if that's where the port actually is in Ireland, I don't know. Transport fleet is ready. Okay, we'll almost be able to land a second force if it all goes wrong. Which it might very well do. This is Europa. Can't guarantee we'll win any naval engagement. Guess we can put our naval spending up. Army's about ready to go, so I guess we can ramp up our military spending as well. We're still making money somehow. Mysterious. Okay, we're going to give it a go. We're just basically reclaiming territories which by right should belong to Denmark. I think everyone can agree on that. Actually, we should probably wait for our morale to get to full. Come on, it does take a bit of time. If we're lucky, we can catch their army on low military level, on low morale, if they're low spending. So it might well be. Come on, February. There we go. So now we're back to full. That force is ready. Can always hire a load of mercs if we need to, because we are rich enough. Hopefully that won't be necessary. Okay, quick war for Denmark. It's going to be a quick war, lads. Everyone's heard that one before. Any willing allies? Lithuania will join the war, apparently. Call our willing allies. Oh, yeah, I guess. I'll take core on Gotland. Let's see if their morale goes down. Not really. So they must have been quite close to full morale already. Must be quite close to full spending as well. Ooh, we have to reduce our trade investment apparently. That's not good. Our men landed yet? The Hands are actually fighting off these guys for us, which is nice. I guess they got no fleet basing rights, so they have nowhere to run. We've got another idea available to us, but I'd probably go for the overseas expansion at the moment, so we'll just save. Oh, these guys are taking forever to land, even though they're already in position. Protestant Reformation has actually started. In action, apparently. Don't know if that's right or not. Okay, let's detach the units which are big enough to fight, because we're probably going to need them. Reaver's turned against us. I've declined a bit in influence because of my moves towards Protestantism. It looks like they might win the siege anyway. Or maybe we'll win the battle and then we can siege. And we still have enough men to actually siege the city. If we wipe them out. So I guess we can just land this force. So, transport force away. We'll take the main fleet and go after their fleet. We've still got some ships left here, which I can't tell what they are. 2 galleys and 1 cog. It's not too bad. We could probably take that. Comes down to it. Well, the Hands are going after them. Oh no, they're not. They're just sailing off. We're going to take out that fleet as well. Get some military glory. There we go. We wiped them out apparently. They're completely obliterated. That is pretty solid. We're going to fully annex them though, so we'll need a pretty high score I think. Where's the annexation? Where's the annexation on this? Maybe we need to hold it actually first. I always forget you actually have to hold the provinces you demand. There's a cardinal who betrayed us. One of many. So I guess these guys can go and recombine. So quick and easy war it looks like. That went well. Lithuania should like us more because we fought side by side in a war. Oh, I've got full military. That is unusual. Does that mean I've reached the next level of military attack? No. That doesn't make much sense. I thought, so you have a limit of 999, so I can't actually tech up. That is strange. Do any of these cost military power? Guess I could recruit another general. Oh, he's a rubbish one. We're fired. Okay, he's okay. We'll keep him. I didn't realise that it worked like that. So these diplomacy then, and the other ones are administrative, I see. So I want a military one for the other one, I suppose. I want to spread them out. Or I want to spend the excess. I guess we need to spend the excess, really. Yeah, I didn't realise that we'd got to the limit. That's a bit of an oversight. He's Lord of France, but we invested the same amount. Darn. What jerks. What absolute jerks. France is looking pretty strong. England looks strong. Castile haven't actually gained much ground. England appear... Oh no, that is Navarre. I thought, because it was the same colour as England, I thought England had just taken a chunk between France and Castile, which is always a risky place to be standing. But no, it's all good. The Ottomans appear to have made peace with England. Didn't actually take Kent, though if they had, that would have been absolutely hilarious. I guess I should spend some money on an improvement. Guess a fort. One in Skane and maybe one in Neva, the 2 places most likely to be sieged. Livonian Order offer us alliance, but are they still rivals with Lithuania? Oh, they aren't now, apparently. Yeah, so that we can all be allied together. I think that would be good. Maybe we need more manpower, because that's clearly our main weakness. We'll soon have Gotland, he says. Defenders are deserting the fortress. Our expeditionary force is easily taking it, hopefully. Of course, we're still critically short on manpower, but it can't be helped. We are fighting a war. Come on, guys. Oh, we've won the Siege of Gotland, so that means we've won the war. We can annex them. There's also apparently revolts possible, but I guess that's there. Full annexation, doesn't cost us too much. Apparently Gotland get 2 prestige for accepting annexation, which is a bit weird. That's not too bad. A few people will be slightly upset, but nothing too serious. There we go. We've taken Gotland. Whew. Guess we can take a bit of a breather there, probably. So we're back for the war with Denmark. Things are looking good so far. I mean, we've got their main force bottled up still. The AI does sort of recalculate after you load a save, so maybe that fleet's going to come down. That'll be bad. Doesn't look like it yet. Our fleet's still fairly strong, but I don't know if we can handle that many. Yeah, they've combined to make a fleet of 28. That could be too much for us. Okay, they're going back into dock at least. Yeah, combined those fleets probably are stronger than us. We have enough money to maybe build some more ships. Denmark at the moment. It's not ideal. So it says peace offer value 20. We already have over 20, but maybe we need to be substantially higher to guarantee it. Another win, probably what we require. We really need Borsland to fall before Akjas. There's no guarantee. It's not going to fall before. Okay, I think we will hire another general. We'll put Karl in charge. And we have to hope that his force of men can overpower this force defending the province. Oh, we captured Borsland as well, so we can send in a few reinforcements. Give us the confidence we need. One leader without upkeep. Oh, is he moving? No. So we can speed things up a bit, I guess. Oh, we gained some manpower, excellent. That's good timing. That hopefully should give us some more reinforcements. Yeah, that's a bit better. Norway is going to offer us money. It's not really quite enough. They don't want to give us Jmatland yet. Nor would they even annul treaties with them. And I think we probably should. An updated version of the bark might be handy. We really just have to keep an eye on them, because if they do come down, we'll need to be ready. We don't really want to have to face that 16k and this 14k. So when are we going to get... okay, they still don't want to give us the provinces which we demand. do we want to charge in against that superior force? We could hire a new general. That might... Okay, here we go. We're going to relieve Akshas, hopefully, if we arrive just in time. Yeah, I think we've relieved it. Bad terrain disadvantaged, of course. We have more men, though, and better men. So in principle, we should be able to defeat them. Innocentius has been made Pope. Great. Their fleet's still hanging out. Oh, I didn't realise that was a Denmark fleet, actually. There we go, we won that battle. They still don't want to give us our... give in to us just yet. War score plus 29, negative minus 66. They reckon that their force is better